Before we get into the video, I need to tell you guys a few things. If you guys are confused on the series, the rules of it, or anything like that, you guys should click the card on the top right of my video right now. Or if you're 13 years or older, you can join my Discord, which is linked in the description. There's an entire channel on there about all the rules, how to enter, how to get the Robux, stuff like that. And if you want to help out this series by helping me, get the 1,000 Robux for them to get paid out, then you should join the Roblox group that is down in the description and buy the merch that I have there. It's all made by me and a few other guys, so I hope you guys like it. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Hey guys, and welcome to the 4th race of the PCRL. And today, you're going to have something kind of special for you guys. So, all the people here, we only have 4 people that are actually able to show up for this race, which is the lowest number we've had all year. But 3 of them have mics, so I figured they'd all get to talk. And 2 of them you got to see in my last video. You got to see Steamy and Man. And Shinji will also be speaking in this video. So let's go through the list of all the competitors we have. On pole, we have Icy. In second place, we have Man. Third place, we have Steamy.
With the chicken strips.
And in last place, but actually qualifying first, and then got unlucky because we did reverse qualifying, we have Shinji.
The baby.
Alright. Well, another car seems to have showed up, and I don't know who that is. So we're going to have to get rid of them really fast. Alright, so we just had some random guy show up at the last second. He has not completed any of our races so far, but his car looks really sick. But he has not got to make any adjustments to it, so he's in a big disadvantage. Anyways, this is TX, so TX, you want to say hi?
Hello.
Alright. Well, guys, without further ado, let's get the Grand Prix at the Mountain Motorway underway! And they are off. Oh my god, what happened at at the start-finish line there? Everyone just ran into each other.
Get away, Icy.
Dude, Steamy off to a good start. Steamy's gonna run away. So Steamy might run away with it on the first lap here. And we see we have 3 people here. Icy, the slower car. Shinji not really picking up any ground. Steamy leaving them all in the dust. Let's take a look back here. Oh, dude, TX is doing great. He was having a seizure.
It's Icy. Stop doing the Henry.
Oh, and Man's having a bad race so far too. He's just dying.
I know. I made my car last second.
You had 3 minutes. Everyone made it last second.
No. Like what I do is
Steamy died. Steamy died, and we have a new leader.
Shit.
Shinji overtakes on the big hill. What an overtake by Shinji. But Icy seems to be carrying more speed down the hill, but he takes the worst racing line. And Shinji in the lead.
Oh shit.
Oh, but Icy got a lot of airtime on that, and Icy's
He hoists TX in front of me now.
Icy was getting towed along there by Shinji actually for a moment. On my screen, it looked like he was just like sitting behind him, getting pulled along. Okay, let's go see what Man's up to. Oh wait, TX is actually beating Man so far, and Steamy's in last place. But Steamy's already made it like halfway through the course again, even after respawning. I would have thought that Man would have had such a good car for this race because it's a suspension monster. But I don't think you have enough downforce.
Oh no, I have downforce. I just don't have it at max. But I'll put it at max. Hold on.
All right. Well, Man, now he is in 3rd place, but Shinji's still your leader. Shinji had to stop for fuel, so that means Icy's gonna catch up a little bit. And Icy did not stop for fuel, so definitely gonna gain some ground here. But I think Icy might have to go for fuel later on the lap. And Icy gonna get stuck up on the rocks too, so big mistake by them. And they're actually gonna go back for fuel. That's dumb. They literally just didn't go for fuel. Then they just turned around, went back for fuel after completing 1 checkpoint in front of it.
That is very smart.
It's just slow. And it looks like the entire pack has now completed a lap.
I have to do the same.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Oh my god, stop bro, I'm stuck!
Fuel, thank you.
Dude.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, dude, you're so lucky, Shinji.
What did Shinji do?
He got flipped on his side, and then like couldn't get up, and he just got lucky to roll back over. Shinji in the lead. He has like an entire checkpoint lead on Icy. Icy, not the fastest car so far, but they've been able to not fall off the map like Steamy did. Steamy, what do you think of the race so far? You think you're gonna be able to come back and make your way to the front of the pack?
I mean, I'm making it back so far.
Where's TX at? Oh yeah, Shinji just lapped TX. Alright, well Shinji has a massive lead on Icy. You skipped the checkpoint. Yep. You remember, you have 40 seconds of penalties in the last race for intentionally skipping checkpoints. You can't be doing it on accident.
No, he's gonna do that on purpose like last time.
I don't know what that gained him last time. You still had to go the same distance to go get fuel. Alright, well Shinji really far ahead, and it would just take like him to make a massive mistake, which Shinji is known to do in the PCRL. But I don't think it's going to. If I say it, it might not happen.
Don't wanna crash.
Let's go take a look for the race for a second, and it looks like Steamy has already caught up to second place. Well, he's only a checkpoint behind at this point. And Man just not having a good race.
I am not having a good time.
They call him the turtle. The leader has definitely grown his lead by a lot, and Steamy is almost on the tail of Icy. He's definitely the faster car between the two, and you saw it in the first lap. He was pulling away, but then made a mistake on the hill.
No.
I'm not
What the
taking
fuck's
this.
going reverse? Man, what are you doing? Going
Because
reverse.
I had to get more fuel. I only got 500.
So
I'm being
Shinji has
happy.
grown his lead to about 3 checkpoints to second place. This is definitely a dire situation for the people at the back of the pack here. On my screen, Steamy's literally glitching in and out of the ground. Can we get a replay on that in editing? Can we get a replay of Shinji going, I mean, not Shinji, Steamy going in and out of existence?
What is that?
Oh, and here's the pass for second upcoming because Icy got stuck on a checkpoint. This is going to be the pass, most likely.
Yo,
The
baby.
lead, the gap between the two is really shortened, but there is lap traffic in between them, and Tex actually passes them. Both. Wow, you guys are slow. You guys are getting passed by the slowest car on the track. Goddamn.
Go in the goddamn checkpoint.
Steamy's catching up. Oh no.
Where is? Oh yeah, Steamy's. Well, Steamy's only.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, you've held your lead pretty well throughout this race.
Thank God.
Imagine if he messes up again.
Let's take a look at the leader for this next lap. I'm actually probably gonna get low and try to go behind you and judge your racing line like strict, like I did with Steamy yesterday. Just judge your every move, critique everything you do on this lap, put the pressure on the leader here so he maybe makes a mistake and makes interesting content happen.
Oh,
Oh,
Who's
okay.
the
Let's see.
leader right now?
You know, he's not exactly the. You know, he could be faster through this section. You know, he could be a little bit quicker. He could cut these corners a bit tighter. You know.
I thought I resisted.
Who does this Shinji guy think he is winning the race?
Oh, by the way, I passed Icy.
Yeah, it's been a race between Man and Shinji over here, but like Man's a lap down. So,
I will make sure to not do that. No
are
more.
you trying to wreck him? Is that what I was seeing there?
Not really. I was trying to pass, but then
I think Icy's in second, so Steamy never passed Icy. And actually, you guys are actually getting pretty close. You guys have actually made up, like, you're only like 2 checkpoints down on Shinji, but Icy's making some mistakes down the hill there. Lost some time.
There's a lot of
That's with
strike.
you.
Also, it's very similar to the man's on the Mon. Like,
Oh yeah,
the
dude,
story.
Icy's catching you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you've been slacking. People are catching up to you. Steamy made some mistakes, though. I don't know what he just did. I don't know how the hell he got that far out. So, Steamy is probably out of the race for second here, as we only have 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of third. I don't know.
And Icy gets
Wait,
stuck up on the hill, so Icy just lost a lot of time here. I don't know what's
Wait,
wrong with
no,
Icy.
Icy never said 5M. In chat.
Did they?
DRX.
Yeah, well, they.
Or,
Oh,
no,
they did
I
mean
meant
5.
6.
Oh, they said they meant 5. Alright, so Steamy's actually in second now, and since Icy made that mistake, Shinji's lead has grown monumentally again. Where even is he on the track? Is he already over by the... Yeah, he's already over by the airport, so Steamy's just got to put the pedal to the metal here. No regard for fuel. You're gonna have to cut... He's gonna have to cut a lot of corners here to be able to win this race. And he's running into this... He's running the same checkpoint 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row, 5 times in a row! 5 times into one checkpoint! That's a new PCRL record!
Make that a replay.
Oh, and then he drives up on the rails! Oh, This race is a blowout. This is just a race for second at this point.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna be in second place. Second place more like death.
I need money.
Does it matter, dude? People aren't gonna watch the video anyways.
I don't care. No, my car.
And Shinji now completing his 7th lap, while Steamy is just now getting onto the final straightaway of his 7th lap.
I am going to. Oh my god, I'm so done with my car.
Well, let's follow Steamy here. Let's see if he can't run down the leader. I doubt he will because of how fast Shinji's been today and how many mistakes these drivers have been making around this course. But
Yeah, hell yeah.
anything's
fast.
possible because Shinji is currently driving, but he's on his final lap here. So let's go see where the leader's at. Oh, he's all the way
I'm
by the
getting
airport.
7th,
So
or,
Steamy has made up a little
second.
bit of ground, but he's not even like, you know, he's not in passing distance.
Wait, what?
Oh,
my
Steamy's
God.
actually made some ground here. Oh, he went for fuel though. That's a time loss. But will Shinji have enough fuel to make it back to the start-finish line?
I
No,
have.
he won't.
Well,
I
if he does and he doesn't make any mistake. Oh, but Steamy fell off the map. Steamy was making up ground and he fell off the map for the 2nd time this race.
I'm done.
Oh, he gave up. He gave up.
Did he give up?
Oh, I think you did.
I don't think he gave up. No, he's back in the race. He's back in the race. And Shinji comes
Oh,
through.
alright.
And that's his first ever contest win on the ZuggyJ YouTube channel. He has never won, and he's been in almost every single one up to this point. Congratulations, Shinji. But the race for second will continue to go on, as I believe Icy currently has that. But they might be a lap down. Let's see.
I see it's in the same lap as me.
Is Icy on the same lap as you?
I think so.
Let's go football.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Icy. They're not like. Is your little brother on your computer today? The driving talent that we've seen in the past just is not there from Icy today. A lot of mistakes being made, and not really benefiting them in the slightest. All right, so the race for second is probably going to go to Steamy here. All he has to do is get through these final few turns, and he will secure second place and advance his position in the standings.
That's all I have
down.
to do, right?
Yeah, all you gotta go is go through the start finish line. But if you don't go through it, even though you can't see it, if you don't go through it, I'm not counting it.
Please mess up. Please mess
Back up. You gotta back up through it. You gotta go through it, Steamy. You haven't gone through it.
What do you stop?
What do you mean?
That's by the ramp. It's by the side of the ramp. It's by the front side of the ramp. No, you missed
No,
it.
no.
I'm gonna fly above it.
Get away!
It's right here. It's right here.
Get away! He's on the left side. No,
Stevie completes the race.
Oh my god.
I was
Wait,
waiting.
yeah, type in
I
chat.
was
Type in chat.
waiting.
Type in chat. Type in chat.
Damn.
I typed it.
All right. So Mishaps, he typed it first, but Steamy crossed the line first. So Unlimited Mishaps comes through and takes third place. Not a bad. I mean, to be fair, there was 5 racers, and one of them is not gonna finish the race. But
But
you know.
still.
Wait, technically, since there's 5 racers, everyone here would get a point. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it till only the top 3 get a point in this race. Alright, so guys, here we are at the podium, and as you can see, Shinji celebrating their first ever win. And of course, you guys see the flags up here. Shinji from Malaysia, Steamy from US, and Man from Cuba. Alright, well, so if you guys are confused looking at the standings before we end this video, the people that got 4th and 5th in this race did not get any points unlike the other races because we only had 5 people in this race. So if you're confused on how the standings worked out, that's why we did it like that. Well, I'll see you guys all next race when we race at the Airport Raceway. Goodbye.